Hello everybody, welcome back to Christine Boho Plans. This is Christine and welcome to my very first plan with me. Yay! So I'm gonna do this first plan with me using the Amplify plan. If you're interested in seeing how this turns out with me, stay tuned. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. First, I want to share with you what I plan to use. So as far as pens go, these are my go-to pens all the time. These are my favorite pens. So especially for the Amplify planner and the Passion planner, both, they write really nicely in the medium Passion planner. And I imagine they would write really nicely in the small Passion planner, and they write really nicely in the Amplify planner. And I'm sure you guys have heard of the Micron pens. If you haven't, you need to give them a try. They're a little pricey, but there's a reason they're pricey, because they're so good. I like the 0.03 tips, and you can also get a 0.01 tip that I also really like. They're just my favorite. So I'm going to use this pen, and I am going to link all the things that I use in the description box below if you're curious where I get all these items. And then this set of pens are my favorite set of pens ever. So they're from Papermate. They are Papermate Flare Ultra Fine, and I'm going to have to get another pack of these in this color because the colors are so my vibe. I really love the boho earthy tone colors, which is what this pack of colors reminds me of. I use them all the time, and they work again really well in the Passion planner and in the Amplify planner, so I will be figuring out how to use those. All right, and the stickers that I broke out. So listen, I support a lot of small business sticker shops on Etsy. I'm looking at possibly an earthy tone blue sort of, or a light blue, because I need calming today. You know what? I don't know if it's going to look better, but I'm going to go with this blue cloud here. It might be a little dark, but let's see how it turns out. And sometimes things don't turn out as perfect as I hope it does. And that's okay, right? We can accept ourselves for where we are and the lack of perfection there is. So what I often do is, a lot of times these washi strips are a little too long, and I'll show you what I do. So I start by putting my washi strip down here on this line. Okay, and then I have my tiny little scissors, and I cut it off here. And then I usually just find a place to stick this. I'll probably stick it up here. So now the next thing, I'm like, what is some of the big stickers I want to put in here? What do I want my eye to catch when I look at this spread? So I really, as I was talking about, really like this girl here. So I'm going to put her in here. And on the Amplify Daily planner, if you know you're going to use all of this space and most of this space, if you know you're going to use all the freedom boxes, you don't have a ton of space to put a lot of stickers, which is one of the things I actually like about this planner, because it keeps me focused. That's why I always say, I feel like this planner is the best ADHD planner there is. So, you know what? I don't know if I like that particular girl for this spread. I might go with that blue. This girl might match better. I've used her before in another spread, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the dark blue girl. So that was not my plan, but we'll make it work. So I'm gonna put her back on the sticker sheet, and we'll use this girl here. Okay, that looks a little better. All right, yay. So already, I mean, you could leave it at that, right? It's a cute sticker spread, but because we're here, I want to add a few more embellishments to it. Okay, so now when I do that, I want to be careful where I place other stickers, because I don't want to get in the way of my writing space. So the first thing that I like to do is to put in my schedule after I get my big stickers down, and then I work around it with the smaller stickers. So, and then I look at the colors of ink that I want to use too. So let's see, there's kind of blue and black in here, but I kind of like the brown too. I also like the orange maybe. Do we want to go for blue and orange, or maybe let's do the blue and brown? I kind of like that. This Inkjoy pens, Papermate Inkjoy, are also some of my favorite pens, and I think I'm going to use this for part of writing down this spread. So let's see. I am going to, now, even though the day, it's already like 11 o'clock, I'm going to go ahead and back plan, because one of the things I like to do is to go back and see like what was going on certain days if I ever need to reference anything. So I'm going to go ahead and put in what happened in my morning routine this morning. It was crazy, you guys. My morning was... Listen, so I'll just tell you about it while I'm doing this. I had a doctor's appointment early this morning, and it was a lot for me to get there, and I ended up getting there. The doctor appointment was at 8:30 in the morning, and when I got there, they told me it was actually scheduled for 8:20, and I said, when I called, they literally told me 8:30, and I wrote it down as 8:30, and they basically told me I was wrong. And so they turned me away. They wouldn't let me do the appointment. And it takes me forever to get these kind of appointments scheduled and worked around my schedule. And it was just a lot. So I want to note that I didn't make it to the doctor appointment this morning. And I wasn't supposed to eat breakfast this morning. That was the other thing. I had to fast for it. And I'm going to actually note in a different color. See these pens? I need to get a new set of these pens. Did not get to do doctor appointment. So that was frustrating. Now, one of the things I do in my planning a lot, I use color coding, and I also do a lot of blocking. Now, I don't really have a color code for certain things except for work, and that's actually my work planner. But here, I just kind of go with what looks right to me. So that was so far this morning. I came home. Ate breakfast. Came home, ate breakfast, and even though I'm a little off on the time, that's okay. Let's see. I fed, now Sophie is my puppy dog. She is a special needs senior puppy dog, and so our lives are pretty centered around her. I don't know if you guys have ever taken care of senior dogs before, but they tend to have a lot of health needs, and we have to keep to a certain schedule with her with medicines and food. And so that's something that goes into my planner every day as well. So this is generally what my morning has been like. I'm a little off on the times, but that's okay. At least when I flip back to it, because I'm back planning this part, I will like remember like, oh, that's what happened on Wednesday. Like, do you ever do that? Like, I thought I did this thing on Wednesday, or what happened on Wednesday? And then you flip back to your planner to find out. That's why I do this. Okay, so the next part is my work schedule, which I wanted to do in this blue to match this girl here as much as possible. So my day actually starts about 2 o'clock. I probably should start earlier and do some paperwork. Like, I hate paperwork, you guys. I'm a mental health professional, and the paperwork in the mental health world is insane. I really love that shade of blue of this pen. All right, let's see, and then before, is anyone else here like a mental health professional where you schedule your day by clients, or do you have a schedule where you have to like time block every hour? I have to plan that way, and I am not like, I'm not using a ruler, as you can see, and I'm not worried about straight lines. This is to help me get stuff done. It's also pretty to my own eyes, but it also helps me get stuff done. I'm not right now worried about using rulers. I have used rulers before to make it look even better, but right now I'm not worried about doing that because I just want to get it done, which is more often the case, to be quite honest with you. I think sometimes we pressure ourselves a lot when we look at Instagram and we look at YouTube and we think, oh, we're planning wrong. We're doing this wrong. Listen, there's no wrong way to do it, you know? We need to accept ourselves for where we are. That's my big motto these days. I tell myself that affirmation every day. Accept yourself for where you are, because if you do any less, then you are going to be stressed and you're just going to have all kinds of negative self-talk, which is not healthy. So just do what you can. The whole point is I mean, the whole point of it, part of it is having something fun to do with your time and to look at this pretty spread that you created. But more importantly, allow it to be a tool for you to be productive and to help you get the things done you need to get done, right? Don't worry about if it's pretty or not. So, but I'm doing that today to spend time here with you guys, so I don't know how it's going to turn out. But if you weren't here, there's a good chance it would be a pen only spread, which is cool. Okay, so one of the other things I do, so I usually fill this in, okay? And I forgot to note my 4 o'clock. Like at 4 o'clock, I have to drive to office. I even write that kind of information in here just, again, to show how I'm spending my time. All right. And sometimes I will like highlight these little areas for a little embellishment. I think I might do that now. What do I want to embellish it with? Maybe, I don't have a lot of highlighters sitting out right now. Maybe this, or this little peach color might work. So actually I might use blue up here. So again, this is not perfect by any means, but I just kind of did the slant tip and now I'm doing the thick tip. And it looks like I've embellished all the little boxes that I did not use a ruler with to draw a straight line, or I did not draw straight lines with in the boxes. I'll do the same thing up here. This is my favorite blue of the mild liners. I don't even know what kind of blue it is, but it's more of a earthy tone blue. I love this blue. Okay, so there's my schedule put in there for the day. And now what I usually do, I go to the second column and I like using this little area for the weather, and I also like highlighting it a color. I don't always do that, but I'm doing that today. So what is the weather today? That is a good question. It's actually on my phone and I don't want to mess with it because I'm recording with my phone, but what I will do is I'll write it in. I usually write the temperature of the day and what they're looking at for the nighttime temperature, and if it's partly sunny, partly cloudy, whatever. So I usually put that in that box there. My top priorities really today are to get through the day and work. You know what? I might actually write that in there. So let's see. I'm going to get through the day. And then I'm going to write work. That's really a priority. That is what I need to do today. There isn't anything other than that I need to do after the morning and after the last day and a half, honestly, that I have had. So there's that. That's me showing myself a little bit of grace right there. Okay, so then the work tasks I need to do often are carried over from another daily because I don't always get things done when I should. Okay, so I'm looking at yesterday's. So I did this, this didn't happen. I still need to do the next thing, so I'm gonna put that there right now. Okay, and on my to-do list, I really like to add a little bit of color, and it works better on my eyes to separate tasks by the little highlighter. All right, let's see. I didn't do that, so I don't have a ton of to-dos today. I always write paperwork so I can have it there to check things off, because paperwork's never ending. I have paperwork all the time. Let's see. And usually throughout the day, I will add more to the list so I don't forget things. Okay, and so then personal tasks. Dishes are never ending in my house. I don't know about you guys. It's really crazy how dishes just seem to keep going and going. I'm going to stick with brown. All right, dishes. And I'm putting it big just because I don't think I have a ton of personal tasks to do today. I don't think there's a lot going on. Oh, I do know. I have to reschedule that doctor's appointment because, again, they wouldn't see me because they told me it was 8:30. I mean, and it was at 8:20. I showed up at 8:30 because that's what the lady told me on the phone, and then they told me I was wrong. So, not bitter at all about that, y'all. Still working through that. So, reschedule doctor appointment. Okay. So there's all that. So probably what will happen is I'll put a sticker here. We'll take a look at that here in a bit. And then daily habits. I did a whole video on how to do daily habits. So the habits that I'm working on for September, I'm still working on using my planner every single day. So planning. And guys, I've got to get into a better meditation routine. I would be so less stressed if I did. So meditation, have I done that today? No. It's probably not too late to still do that. I might do that after I'm done this video. And then I'm also trying to get myself to journal every single day because that does help my mental health when I do that. And I am also working on making sure I'm looking at my finances every single day. I have found that when I do that, I have better control of my money. So I don't know if I'm digging the peach, but I've already done the peach on here, so that's okay. But there's the habits. Now the freedom boxes can be really tricky, right? Because if you don't know what you're doing for your freedom boxes, it can be like, well, what am I going to use this for? There's so many things you can use this for. I was using it for meal planning for a while, like breakfast, lunch, dinner. With my habits, I had one for finances and an affirmation that I would focus on in my meditation and gratitude. And sometimes I don't use the last one just because I sometimes put a sticker there. And I've used Post-it notes here too, just to have a place to stick those, to get them out of the way. So, yeah. Oh, also a really nice little trick that you can do, which I've been meaning to share with you guys. If you don't like the freedom boxes, you can actually like use your gray mild liner and like shade it in. I'm not doing it really great right now. And you have one big banner on the side. Isn't that cool? And then you have another to-do list. So you can make this one long to-do list and not 4 separate boxes. So I think there's actually a lighter gray that might work better for this with the mild liners. So just a quick tip right there. Actually, it's drying and it's looking pretty good. So, okay, what I usually do is with the freedom boxes, sometimes I use the freedom box stickers you can buy on Etsy that people make, like Chelsea Brown Designs makes them, Cara B. Co. makes them. I don't know who else makes them. I sometimes put stickers down in those freedom boxes. And then if I don't use stickers, I will just do a little banner at the top here and write on the banner what I want to use it for. And I will do this to make it colorful. All right. Sometimes I use the same color for all of them. Sometimes I don't. Just depends on what my mood is for the day. So lately I've been using the freedom boxes for September is to help with my spiritual growth, because I realized I don't have enough balance in my life with all the hard stuff like work and just chores and just life stuff. I'm not doing enough with the things that are important to me in my spiritual life. So I have a very integrated faith. So just to give you a heads up on that. And I'm going to show you how I do this here. Okay. So I really love crystals and I love learning about crystals. That is just something fun that I like to do. And so I've decided for a fun thing every day is to look up a crystal of the day and to write the name of the crystal in here maybe, and maybe something about it, or just write the name of the crystal. I just have tons of crystals everywhere. I love having crystals on my desk. Here's a whole bowl of them right here. Yay. So I like learning more about that kind of thing. And then I also do use tarot. I think tarot is just a really great way of meditation. It's a really great way to start off prayer because it kind of guides you into just a way of thinking. It gives you some advice that you might want to think about. Do I think it's the be-all, end-all of all spirituality? I don't, but it is a spiritual practice that I enjoy, that I incorporate into my meditation, to my prayer, because every time I pull a card, it's usually something really positive for my life. Now, sometimes there is something challenging. There are some challenging cards that get pulled, and I have to reflect on that. And sometimes I pull a card that is just like, I don't know, it was just off or it didn't seem to fit, and that's okay. I just kind of deal with that as I go. So what is my tarot card for the day? And that is part of my meditation. And I also do a scripture of the day, because I do honor Christian faith as well, which might be kind of weird. I get it, that I also do tarot, and I also really appreciate Christianity. I don't know. I just don't think Christianity. I wrote that as a word. Well, okay. Have you ever done that? You're writing. This is why I can't do a plan with me, you all, because I talk and I write what I'm talking and I can't focus. So, hold up. I know what I'm going to do. I am going to find a box sticker. So, look. I'm going to do some sticker surgery. I found this box sticker on the wrong sheet, right? And it has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the whole week on here. I'm just going to do some sticker surgery, cut that thing off because I don't need that part. And I want to cover that up because I wrote down the wrong thing. So, scripture of the day. Let me say that so that I write it. Here we go. Scripture of the day. I think what I was talking about was I have an integrated faith, and I don't think we should put God in a box. That's just my personal belief. I recognize that other people have other beliefs about God and believe different things, and that's cool. This is just how I enhance my own spirituality, by doing a bit of an integrated faith with a little bit of Christianity and a little bit of paganism mixed together. Again, which might seem ironic, but it's actually very fulfilling for me. So, okay, and then what I will often do for this box is gratitude. Like, I will write down something every day that I'm thankful for. Psychology has proven that even if you think of one thing every day that you're thankful for, it boosts your mood, because it helps you refocus and reframe what you might be thinking negatively at first into something more positive. It helps you see things in a different perspective, in a different light, and I need that today. So I need to reflect on what my gratitude is for today. Okay, so I have everything in here except for the weather written in here, because I'm going to look that up later, that I need as far as the functional planning for the day. This is not my favorite in terms of like writing everything down, but I'm going to put some stickers in here. Actually, I don't know if I am done. Hold on. One more thing. I've been using this section for different things. I have a space at the bottom that I always use for other reminders or other information. So over here, when I do my finances of the day, I don't need a big space for that, so I make sure I make a box for that. And then over here, sometimes I need reminders, and I have a reminder that I need to put in there. So obviously when I look up my finances and see what's going on for the day, I'll note that here. And then there's a book I need to read for my work, and I really need to write it down or I'm going to forget to do it. Okay. So, and then I have a little space here to do something else with. Okay. Now I feel a little better about making sure I got all the information I need just for today down. So let me look through some of my other stickers and see what's going to go down here. I feel like I'm going to start with this book, the adulting book. There were some funny stickers in here. Let's see. These are cute. Sorry, I do this and I realize that I don't always put it in the camera. I can't adult today. That's been definitely my vibe today. It's been a lot. So, where do I want to put this? Because this definitely is today. I feel like up here maybe, but there's another sticker I want to put up there. Let's see. I'm going to put it over here on the personal tasks. That'll work. So this is how I do this. I can't adult today tasks. How about that? I just like figure out like where does it look good and I stick it down. And I also don't spend a lot of time on it because I don't usually have a ton of time to spend on it. There is another, I really love these stickers. So this is what I was looking for because I work partly from home and I work partly in the office, and today I'm doing both. So like all these stickers totally apply to my life. And this is Passion Planner. And if you're interested in this sticker book, at the end of this video, you'll see I have a code for being an Amplify Planner partner where you can get 10% off Amplify Planner orders. And I also have a code for a Passion Planner where you can get either 10% off or whatever the current sale is using my code that's at the end of this video, at the end credits thing. So check that out if you want to check out this book. But I need to use 2 of these stickers. Work from home, because that starts my day. And then I also have to do in office today. I wish I had like a whole book of these stickers. I love these stickers. Again, I can't. So that tells me my morning is work from home, or my first part of my day is work from home, and the last part of my day is in the office. So I really kind of enjoy that. So I think that's all I need from this sticker book. I was thinking I wanted the coffee pot on this one. I think I am going to use the coffee pot because it's been that kind of day. Have you ever had stickers like just not come off the page? I know people use tweezers. I probably should be using that. But here we go. That's cute. See, when you lay down stickers and you just start like figuring out what you want to do with it, it'll eventually turn cute. It really will. All right. So I don't think, because I'm going to use that, I don't know if I want to use these or not. I'm going to set these aside. I really like these kitties. I'm going to use the kitty playing with the blue butterfly right here with her. How cute is that? I like that. Okay. So I want to put all those aside. I might come back to that coffee one. I'm not sure. All right. I don't know if there's anything on here I want to use. Again, I'm going to come back to that. I always can use a plant. Now, I don't know if I want a plant or a sunflower. Maybe I need a sunflower to bring out some of that peachy color. So this little piece I stuck up here, I've changed my mind. And you totally can pull up stickers if you want to. You just have to be careful and do it slow. I never like to waste stickers, so I'm like, I'll just stick it down here. All right. I think what I'm going to do is take this one and, isn't that pretty? Stick it here. And I don't mind covering up like daily habits or whatever, just because I know that's what it is. Okay, it stuck down long before I wanted it to. Okay, here we go. So, okay, I covered up planning. If I really wanted to, I could get an X-Acto knife and fix that, but I'm good. So, that might not be everybody's cup of tea to do it that way, but it works for me. It looks pretty. I know what it says. So, I feel like I want to put something here in the middle. That yellow sunflower definitely helps balance out some of the peach color that I used. Let's see. I think this guy right here might be a good one. From a vintage girl and her daughter. That's cute. We'll put that here. So, I mean, like I said, I'm just picking stickers and going with it, okay? I am not like I'm not a graphic designer. I'm not like a professional, like, put the colors together and make it look pretty kind of person. And this is what I do. I just put it down because it's fun and I try to make it match the best that I can. Sometimes it doesn't match and I am okay with that. So I'm looking back in the adulting sticker book. And they have some icon stickers in here I really like. Hold on. Here we go. So, like dishes. They have these cute little dishes, icon stickers. So I'll put that there. I think I'm good. Because I'll write things in here. I might embellish these just a tad. Hold on. There's these tiny little yellow, like sunflowery looking stickers on this one. So I might do that. Actually, I might do this too to kind of balance the page out a little bit. I've watched enough YouTube videos and planning to know you want to balance the page as much as you can. So that's kind of my goal here. That'll work. And maybe I should use this little blue coffee cup too. I'm going to see if this sticker shop is still in business, Good and Human, and maybe order some more of these stickers if they have them. Okay, so there we go. All right, that's cute. Okay, so there we go. So I always leave space for me to write, if, you know, just in case I need to write something there, because I never know how the rest of the day goes, and if I need to write down any more information for the day. Yeah, oh, Read, Love, and Logic. Okay, I know where I can find a book sticker. Give me 1 second. In the Passion Planner new release, they have a sticker book called Passion Projects, and it's like hobbies, each page. One of the pages is reading. So there we go. Perfect. It's a perfect size. So I'm going to take one of these little reading stickers. And place that right here. And it makes it cute. Okay, so there we go. That is my first Amplify planner plan with me. It works for me, you guys. Like I said, I'm not like a professional sticker person, or I'm not a professional plan with me person, but it works for me. It makes me happy. And I will definitely be posting this on Instagram, especially after the pen. So let me know what you guys think. If you don't like it, be kind. It's totally fine. Because I know some of you are way better at this than I am. But at the same time, like, this is real life. So, and I prefer to be real. And that's just how it goes. And if you think I should continue to do plan with me's, please let me know in the comments, and I will be sure to do that. But in order for me to continue to do these videos, it's so important that I have the number of subscribers to make this channel worth it. And also liking my videos and commenting on my videos helps my videos get out there. So all of that makes my channel grow and makes it more worth my time, and helps me be able to do this, helps me be able to make more videos like this. I do have a goal of 1,000 subscribers. I'm on that journey to monetize the channel so that I can do even more at that point. If you would like to see this grow, please do that. Please subscribe, and like I said, like and comment. And yeah, and if you do that, I will keep doing more of these. I will put this in the playlist of Plan With Me's now. Thank you for being here and hanging out with me for my very first Plan With Me. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.